Southampton under-21 suffered a second consecutive defeat in the Barclays under-21 Premier League as they lost out to a high-flying Manchester United side at the Leigh Sports Village. Radi Jaidi named the same side as the team which lost out to Liverpool last Monday, with Paulo Gazzaniga starting in goal, a back four of Mugabe, Debayo, Jack Stevens and young centre-back Alfie Jones. A defensive midfield partnership of captain Dominic Gape and Harrison Reed sit behind Sam Gallagher, Jake Hesketh and Josh Sims in midfield, and up top sits the Saints' leading goalscorer Ryan Seager. Seager went into the game looking for his 8th goal of the season and could have had it within the first few minutes, turning in the box but seeing his shot fail to hit the target. With his loan spell at Preston North End having expired, Manchester United were pleased to welcome back Will Keane. The 23-year-old striker pulled off a spectacular effort which, luckily for Saints, didn't end up in the back of the net. Southampton's defending was resolute against a talented attacking front from United. Dom Gape and Josh Debayo throwing themselves in front of the ball before Josh Sims eventually managed to get the ball clear. With half-time on the horizon, Southampton came close to taking the lead. Bevis Mugabe rose high for his header, which bounced off the crossbar and bounced out for a goal kick. Having been recalled from his loan spell at Borussia Dortmund, Manchester United fans were buoyed by the return of Adnan Januzaj. And on the stroke of half-time, he gave Manchester United the lead, hitting a strike from outside the box which caught Paulo Gazzaniga wrong-footed and nestled into the bottom right corner. In the second half, Manchester United came out with a spring in their step. A lively shot from Andre Pereira from distance was well dealt with by Paulo Gazzaniga. And 8 minutes into the second half, Manchester United doubled their lead. Will Keane getting between Alfie Jones and Jack Stevens at the back to head home United's second and grab his first of the game. United were ramping up the pressure and it took some smart saves from Paulo Gazzaniga to keep them at bay, saving Willock's long-range shot before stopping Will Keane again from close range. The ball then fell to Brazilian winger Andreas Pereira on the edge of the box, who got shot away which the Argentinian keeper managed to get his fingers to tip it over the bar. Pereira and Januzaj were a lively duo the Saints were struggling to contain. Jack Stevens was judged to have fouled Januzaj as he latched onto Pereira's neat flick. And Will Keane tucked the penalty away to claim his second of the game and give Manchester United a 3-0 advantage. The Saints did have the ball in the net with a quarter of an hour left on the clock. Harrison Reed got past numerous challenges to cross in for Seager to tap the ball in. But the referee brought the play back for the foul, having already blown in the build-up. United finished the game off by adding a fourth moments later, Adnan Januzaj finishing after Will Keane's unselfish pass in the box, giving Januzaj his second of the game. Full time and it finished Manchester United under-21's 4, Southampton under-21's 0. And we've caught up with assistant coach Radi Jaidi for his thoughts after the game.
Disappointed, same I think as all the boys inside there and Martin. I think if you watch the first 25 minutes before the goal we conceded, obviously was last minute. We were in control. We defended really well. We kept the block nice and tight. We blocked the lines and they started to be frustrated in that moment. And then the goal comes against the play against what we wish to do, which is probably finish the first half without conceding goal. Obviously the second half we started really bad. 2-3 balls we lost in the last third, and that was our problem during the tonight game, which is we should be more clinical when we regain the ball and look to play forward quick on the wide areas on Simsy and Sammy G, but we didn't succeed to do that. So it was a bit frustrating for me because the plan didn't go as we wished, but still a good test for the boys, especially the younger boys. Alfie Jones, Josh Debayo today. I think he dealt well with Januzaj, and for the senior boys they're still learning as well. But there's some moment where we need to make sure that we on front foot and ready to sort it out any problem.